Hi. So this is Greg. I think this is my second blog, video blog, which I'm putting on. I put one a couple of days ago, it's talking about obviously giving you some information about for any age. I hope you've had an opportunity to go onto the blog and have a read, and it would be good to kind of hear what you say in terms of your feedback and any kind of ideas you want to put forward. Or any general suggestions. So today what I'd like to do is kind of also use this opportunity to do like an end of month wrap. Sometimes what I kind of do is I do that with my blogs, but again, due to like time management, I've got, again, just reiterating what I said on my last vlog, and in similar kind of blogs, I've got a lot going on my plate. I'm doing this new job, which is quite a learning curve. I've got a course as well, prescribing, and it's quite intense. I mean, obviously, a large part of it is about not only prescribing medication, but having a much more kind of in-depth understanding within my field of practice. And because it's not just the fact that I'm going to be prescribing medication, I need to have quite a good understanding also about the different symptoms of all the medications. So there's a lot more that kind of goes into it. So there's a lot of learning there. So as a result, obviously, I'm not able to dedicate as much time as I want to write the blogs at the moment, but hoping to kind of use these small video blogs just to communicate some information to you. So the purpose of the blog was just going to be about talking about the month, how it's been, reflecting on that, and also just kind of say about, it's just that. So the month has been interesting, it's been challenging. Obviously, I haven't had as much time as I want to do exercise. Part of what I do and also encourage for yourselves is to do exercise and activities, but I haven't had much time for that. That is, that's just how it is. I mean, obviously, a lot of my time is used to wake up in the mornings, to do reading in the evening. Again, also, I'm supporting my partner. I'm helping her. She's got a kid. He's this good kid, and there's other things going on. So I'm trying to find time to see friends, family, and not making excuses. Obviously, I know that if you make time, if you want to make time for exercise, you can. But we're also trying to find different ways. So we're trying to go for walks. I think we're trying to go for swimming. So we're still incorporating some activity into our lives, but obviously, kind of not as much as I'm used to before that. But this is a small period of time in which I'm going to be studying quite intensely, and after that, things will resume to normal, and you'll get more regular vlogs. So this is fine. So so that's just kind of going on at the moment. This month has been quite busy. Again, just been lots of studying, lots of reading. I have had a radio podcast recording done for the Perfect Health with Elaine Godley. She's got a channel on Facebook, which I'll include the link to the description below. When I know about it, I'll let you know. It's an audio recording, and what we did, we did like introductions at the beginning. We were testing the quality, and it wasn't very kind of good. So instead of like a video recording, we opted for an audio recording. So expect that in a few weeks' time. Obviously, I'm quite excited for that. What we did is we discussed different types of topics. Men and mental health, which I think is a very important topic and is quite close to my heart. There's kind of lots of men, there's this stigma around men talking about the mental health and how they feel. And we also kind of looked about the media and how it affects people in the mental health. And I think that's also quite applicable because also in the last blog, and especially in this month, there's been the terrible passing of Caroline Flack, the presenter from Love Island, who took her life. And it's very sad, obviously, what happened. I think from that is a lot more needs to be done about breaking down stigma and helping people to talk about their mental health and their well-being, and also a lot of kind of accountability and questions need to be asked of the media, where they are pushing people to these extremes and really kind of like isolating and making people feel so bad that they do really sad and horrible things like taking their life. But again, there's many complications to that, and there's many factors and variables which, again, we'll know as things kind of get investigated. but that's kind of my thoughts and feelings of that. But again, you know, I wrote a blog this month about Love Island. You're welcome to read that as well. The link would be in the description below. And yeah, so that's kind of how the month has been. Obviously, I will include a small, tiny little blog, just like a measuring blog, what I'm trying to do at the moment, just like waist and weight and stuff, and kind of reflecting physically, but like a small one. But this, you could kind of consider this as like the equivalent of the actual blog which I write, just as a video blog. So I've hoped to kind of reach more of you on this. I have had some feedback already about the sound quality, so that's something which I'll look into. And again, you know, as it evolves, I'll kind of start to work on the background and the video editing and all that, again, when I have time for these types of things. But this is just like a small video which I'm going to just take and then just upload. And also, this is kind of in my new living room. I'm just moving in with my partner. So again, you know, this is just a work in progress. So over the next course of the videos, you might find, you know, improvements in sound, improvements in background, flash your video editing and all that, to make it look like a nice YouTube video. But in the meantime, I hope this video finds you well, and I hope that if you do feel yourself to be down or low, please, you know, there are sources and there are people out there who can help you. There's obviously this video, I'm in the UK at the moment, so we have something called Samaritans. If you could Google Samaritans, they're a 24-hour service, free phone telephone number 116123. If you are feeling low, and please speak to a friend, a family or loved ones, or see your GP for help about kind of recommended treatments, and please know you are not alone. So I'm sending you good vibes wherever you are, and please give me a like or comment or subscribe, and let me know what you think about the video. Otherwise, take care. Peace.